This is Kathleen Selmans from Dabble Media, and I want to talk about a style guide. Do you have a style guide for your company? I am always surprised that when I'm working with a brand, more often than not, they don't have a style guide. So I have to guess or use my powers of figuring out what colors I see on their website and figuring out what fonts they have, what they prefer. I don't know that that's right. Maybe the person that you work with isn't going to be as diligent as me, and so they're going to pick a different shade of green. So now you've got 4 different greens on your website, and maybe that's fine with you. But I think you want to create a style guide, and they're super easy to create. We do them in Google Drive all the time, and we end up giving them to our clients, and we say, use these, pass these on when you work with somebody else the next time. The things that you want to have, there are only 3 things you want to have in your style guide. Fonts. What are the fonts in your logo? What are the fonts on your website? What are the heading fonts? What is the body font? What are the colors that you're using? In order of use, you want to use the most commonly used color at the front. So if you look at my website, that's that red. And then the teal. And I, yes, have those hex codes memorized. And even if you do, if you ever work with anybody, and you should, you need to have a style guide that shows people how to create things that look like something you've created. We use a Google Doc, and I can show that to you right here. Here is our style guide. Here's our typography. Typography, not topography. That's a map thing. In our website and everything that we create, we use Roboto Condensed Bold for headings and Nunito Light for the body font. These are our colors here. And then we also link to high resolution versions of our logo, which are also stored in Google Drive. So if anybody needs them for any reason, we're all using the same up-to-date version of them. As you can see, our document's not very complicated. In fact, it's 1 page, it's very simple. And if you want to create one just like it, I am going to link to the blog post where we talk about creating a style guide in the links below. And you can just make a copy of our Google Doc and change it for you and your company, and I think it'll be a really useful thing to bring forward with you for the rest of this year. And then you can change it when you change fonts or your style down the line. That's it. That's all you have to do to create a style guide. Thanks.